Why, hello there.
Hello. Oh, I got some stuff going on my green screen. Get that fixed. Hopefully good.
Fine, I'll get up. Move your sheet.
I'm good. Think we're good? Checking. We're in the void. We're here to play Final Fantasy 16.
What was the last one we played with Lightning?
13.
That's been a while then.
Yep. Well, 15 came out, which I didn't play. So I've beaten Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy Tactics, if you count that.
Is that a card game?
No. It's a strategy game, but great. Great story. Is that it? And I've played, but have not beaten, 9, X2, and 13.
My experience is watching speedrunners make a total mockery of several Final Fantasy games. No idea what number went along with them. Remember there was cute wizards, though.
9, I think. It was
Okay.
one of the ones we watched. I've also played 7 Remake as well. Here, on stream. The last game we played together was Zelda Ocarina of Time, which those highlights are going to be going up on the Blind Wave Gaming YouTube channel soon. So if you missed that the first time around, you can check out the VODs over there, but the highlights will be coming very soon. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI. It's been on my list for a long time. I never had a SNES, so I missed it originally. I did have it as part of Origins or Chronicles or Anthology or whichever one it was on the PS1, but I never played it. So it's coming. I'm definitely going to play it at some point. Barry, this is your first Final Fantasy. Nice, from what I understand. Oh yeah, and Crisis Core, which is a Final Fantasy as well. I played it on the PSP.
Oh, I have another experience with Final Fantasy. I saw the movie.
Yes, Advent
Spirits
Children.
Within. No.
Oh, Spirits Within?
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen both movies.
Remember it came out like the same time, sometime around Shrek. I remember thinking Shrek looks so much better. It's like they would have been, it was really impressive, but my gosh.
Don't know if I can agree with that. Like,
The animation and such.
it's a little uncanny valley, but yeah, what they did in Spirits Within was leagues more advanced than.
I totally agree with, it was way more advanced, but if you held Fiona next to the main character of Spirits Within, it's like, they have translucency in Fiona's skin. It's like amazing.
Maybe.
It's just they spent way too much time on Fiona. I'll be honest. But like, yeah, I remember seeing the movie and being like, if I hadn't seen Shrek, I'd be so impressed.
I was not super impressed by Shrek, but I think you need to go back and watch it. I think it's been too long.
I did recently watch it with Evie. Well, some of it with Evie, but like, it's a great movie.
It is. It's very good. The sequel's better. I lost my train of thought because we went down Shrek. This Final Fantasy is a lot different than the other ones when it comes to the combat especially. So this one, I haven't played any of it. I haven't played the demo, but I've seen a bit of it played.
This looks like Devil May Cry.
This is much more Devil May Cry, from what I understand.
Ah, so you should be able to gamer this then.
We'll see. I prefer turn-based in my JRPGs. I like Final Fantasy VII better than I like Final Fantasy VII Remake for all aspects, but I like the combat better in 7. But I do like Devil May Cry, and I don't not like action-style combat, but usually not in my RPGs, but maybe this time will be different. I don't know. We'll have to see.
I prefer turn-based too because I like making slow decisions sometimes.
We did see The Room yesterday in theaters for the 20-year celebration. What a celebration it was. Did not buy out the whole theater, although in practicality I almost did. So I bought 12 tickets, and there was us 12, and then maybe another 12.
They were
people.
spread around.
Yeah, spread around in there.
But they at least, their hearts were in the right place.
Indeed.
Because I heard people singing with me.
Yeah, singing,
And
laughing,
cheep, 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 cheep.
shouting.
It was great.
Each game does have different. So the Final Fantasy games are not really connected whatsoever, with the exception of like 10 in X2 and 13 in some of those. I also played but didn't finish Dirge of Cerberus, which is an action game kind of based off from 7. And Crisis Core ties into 7. But for the most part, all of the numbered Final Fantasies are completely separate from one another in story and characters. There's a few things here and there that are kind of similar. Like they are all JRPGs.
They all revolve around like living in harmony with the earth or something.
That's a frequent theme, I would say. They all involve crystals in some way, and often using crystals in order to like summon things, like big monsters that can fight along with you. And there are character names that can carry over, but the characters themselves are different. But other than that, they can get pretty different from one another. My favorite Final Fantasy? It's probably... Man, it's...
I have a favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not a game, though, exactly.
It would be between 7 and 8. It's been a while since I've played 8. But 8, like, they both really affected me when I played them. And, I think 4 might be the best game. It has the best pacing. Its combat's really good. Like, everything is solid about 4. I don't think there's any downsides to 4. I think there's downsides to 7 and 8, but it's got to be between 7 and 8. And I can't choose.
I spent a day watching a video on YouTube that summarized the history of the Final Fantasy house.
Okay.
It's very out there. Basically, people were believing that they were reborn Final Fantasy characters and such.
Oh, yes.
You remember that?
I've heard about that.
That was an amazing afternoon.
My favorite Sid, 7 is the first one that comes to mind. So it's probably got to be 7. 4 is pretty good too, though. Yeah, I need to play 6. Like, 6 is one I really want to play. I don't know if I should go back and play 15. Kind of want to know what you guys think about 15. And I will probably go back and at least try 12 at some point. But I'm not going to finish 13. I did not like 13. And I don't know if I'll go back and play the ones before 4. Maybe.
Yeah, it was definitely disappointing when we got to, like... It felt like we'd been moving forward in 13. All of a sudden we got to, like, this big open area, and you just stopped, and you're like, oh... They want us to grind. I was like, I thought we'd been grinding up until this point.
Now, for 13, like, the thing people said was, like, it gets great once you get to the open world section. And that's, like, 20, 30 hours in.
We were, like, 30-some hours in.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I got there, I was like, this is okay, but it is not worth it. I shut it off and never played it again.
Well, and that's the limit of my real exposure, so show me something better here.
Well, let's see it. This is a JRPG, so I imagine this first stream, I'm not even going to need this controller. We're just going to be watching stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, I think we are seen. Hopefully we are heard, as well as the game. Churn up the game on our end a little bit. We will go to sometime between 8 and 9 o'clock, I would say. PM, my time. So between 2 and 3 hours. Alright. Let's get this puppy started. Hopefully we don't have to sign into anything external. This is my first time, I think, launching the game. So hopefully it just goes.
That's a good sign.
Alright. Progress saved automatically.
I prefer when you can, like, choose when to save, so you can, like...
Ooh, here we go. So we are streaming Monday and Wednesdays ongoing, is the plan. Also, we might be having a podcast tomorrow. Maybe. Okay, screen brightness. It doesn't like...
It changes?
I know it changes, but it isn't like, go until you can't see this thing.
I guess go until you're not a little bitch.
Ooh, now the question is, English or Japanese?
Ooh. I do love the weird translations.
I want the frame rate. If it's gonna be an action game.
Text language, good.
Oh yeah, text language is English. But what do you think? You think English? Or do you think Japanese?
They made this one with English in mind.
All right, makes sense. Yeah, it is in sort of a medieval Europe kind of setting. So
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
it's usually my rule when it comes to anime. Is like, where does it take place? If it takes place almost exclusively in Japan, I want to watch it in Japanese. But Berserk is more like a European sort of thing, so that feels more right to me in English.
But I prefer like Attack on Titan in Japanese because it makes it seem more of a fantasy world.
No, that one I would watch it in German if I could. I think.
They offer it in German. That would be amazing.
But yeah, that one feels more right for English for me. All right, we'll just leave it as defaults. We'll hopefully can adjust this later if need to.
Visual alerts.
We shouldn't need that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
All right. We'll do action focused. I'm comfortable with action games. I've played Devil May Cry 3 on European Extreme, whatever it was.
I haven't. I play for story. Confirm. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said,
If you're taking notes.
Fudge.
"Land of Valisthea
That's fine.
is blessed in the light of the Mother
You
Crystals."
made me.
All right, crystals, check.
But it was this
We're in the Final Fantasy.
We should have grabbed a
who led our
bingo
forebears
card.
out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise
What's
to
that red
temptation.
star up there? Just like in.
Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Whoa, yeah. Ifrit versus Phoenix.
Oh, I thought Pokemon.
Fight.
Is he gonna kill himself? That's like the Phoenix's only move, right?
Oh. It's pretty epic.
Oh, it's the Gandalf scene.
Fly, you fool.
Attack!
I'm hitting it.
Aim!
I'm not sure which one I am. Am I Ifrit or am I the Phoenix?
You're the Phoenix.
Okay. Gotcha. This is kind of silly.
Is Panzer Dragon Orta a Final Fantasy sort of game?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's this kind of game.
Well, I know that. That's why I thought of it.
Although there's no painting in this, so painting of the targets.
Oh, yeah.
Music's awesome though.
I smelt his ruin upon the mountainside.
Oh, why can't I evade that?
I never understand why birds get in punching matches.
Nice transition. Oh, even better than I thought.
Okay, I'm in for this.
I love me an angsty Final Fantasy protagonist.
As long as I can believe that I can fix him. He's got to be damaged just enough. Is that the Bato character?
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
The
And
summon.
only the dominant. No one else. Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them? Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Alright, so it's like one person per summon.
Let's get this done.
Game too quiet?
Back in the old days, they used to just piss on the fire to put it out.
How's that? Got a lot louder. Maybe like that?
Can you hear us and the game? Something so sexy about having the belt that just ties right around the upper bicep just to make it look extra big.
Is this the Kingdom Hearts character designer? He loves his buckles.
Focus, Wyvern.
Wyvern.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Is audio good now? Before we get going. Also, save any time. I'm spoiled. Game is still very quiet. Alright. Touch. How about that?
Is it like a mix issue?
Could be.
Well, get back to the game, see.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Game itself.
Focus, Wyvern. Clive?
Clive Wyvern?
Maybe that's his code name.
Alright.
Looks like they just took a Skyrim gauntlet to be the sword's sheath.
I wonder. Can we change
Go back to master volume. Voiceover volume. Everything else is maxed.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
I wonder if we can change.
You drop the music down a little bit, make the voices louder.
Well, I can boost us a little. Like that?
Oh, that was going into red.
I was leaning forward.
Oh, okay.
Try that. Can I change like performance mode to graphical mode in real time, or is that only
Oh, go back. I saw
out of the game?
game performance right there.
Oh, that motion blur.
Can
Oh,
you turn it off.
Lord,
Turn
no.
off the motion blur.
Well, I'm gonna have it in performance. I just kind of want to see what the difference was. Okay.
Still some.
Some.
When you adjust the field of view.
No. Why would you? Because you're a
I'm
monster.
gamer. 110 degrees
Don't have time
is the
for
starting.
this. All hell is about to break loose.
Yeah, I know. I saw a lot of people complaining that you can't turn off the motion blur, but it's not so bad in this performance mode. Not yet, anyway.
Time to move.
Gently.
I remember Final Fantasy when we got all excited. You could walk
Just
up to
in
something and
time.
hit X to jump up to it.
Look at these guys dressed for a stealth mission.
Nice. Where's the ordered lines? It's just chaos.
Oh, that. Oh my gosh. They just hucking crystals at each other? Are those crystals?
Could be. Got him.
Looks like molten sugar candy.
Love this Final Fantasy theme.
These high blood are more beast than man.
Iron.
Way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
You're being so realistic. Zernitra?
Quickly! Move! What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Mercenaries?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Lewd.
That's a fun name. It's not our dude? Oh, is that why we're important for this mission? You're like a double for that dude?
Maybe.
That makes sense.
I think it's Drink crystals
Squeeze water from the rock.
and smoke it.
He hates vaping.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does,
That's our target.
our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
It's no word.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall? The capital
like
will
him.
lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Ooh. God. Just rub it in.
Hide over here.
Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The
Kupka.
Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
It is kind of hilarious how much her hips move. For every single motion.
You cock.
Benedictum.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Think she's a dominant too?
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
I don't know what she felt about that.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Got so much more armor than you.
Or more nimble?
More nimble, carrying a claymore on your back. That thing's for killing horses.
Now we have a jump.
I do like it though.
We can just jump whenever. Look at this.
Not off the edge. Oh.
Had to
I was
see.
really hoping you could.
How, hope it opens up a little. Getting Final Fantasy 13 flashbacks. Narrow walkways.
And
That's a nice transition. to
As
a
always.
video.
take the van.
Vanguard.
Oh,
Not
I'm like,
Devil May Cry 5.
it's the Scooby Squad.
Something's not right.
What's this? A fight. That's a big boy.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Why would you not just open with that?
Ah, okay.
Come on, you got booty.
It's Titan versus Shiva. Shiva?
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
The Dark Crystal. Shiva's not played by David Bowie. Dang it.
Music goes hard.
He's so cool.
Nice. So are their dominants like inside them like this? Or are they like puppeting them?
Probably more like summoners, right?
Could be.
Summoners that do like really control them, I guess.
Ooh. Got
You
speedy
don't get to
speed.
die here, Wyvern. Move!
Maybe it's just motion blur again.
I think I need to turn the game down. Try that.
Right on top of us.
Who is?
Shiva.
Look up. Is he scared?
He's over there.
Oh, nice. This is not the best place for you to be.
I don't feel connected to the ground at all.
Anytime, Wyvern.
It's just like I'm skating on something, you know?
Yeah, the movement does look really floaty. Like it was designed for flat play fields.
You just gonna stand there?
Jeez.
Oh,
Oh, he's just a puff of red smoke.
well, damn.
That was a good game.
We lost our buddy.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Smack him.
What's our HP
Told
at?
you before, you do not get to die here.
Can we give him a Phoenix down? Actual brother?
I doubt it. You know, brothers in battle.
Clive! Yes,
Oh.
Clive!
We're little.
We became a skinny boy.
13 years earlier.
Do you yield?
Rosamund.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Alright, tutorial. I'm ready.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Alright, teach me a game. What do we got?
Start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Yep. Alright, melee attacks. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Alright, so I got lock on, I got jump, and I got attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump back. 2, 4. Okay.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive.
Like a witcher.
Rain fire down upon me.
Triangle to cast fire. Ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distance. Go on. Fire.
I think you actually have to do
I'm
them.
coming.
My mana. Okay.
Well done.
That pig swirl was mana.
You wield the firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
How do we block?
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Okay.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Lord Rust.
See a locker key up there.
Yeah. R1. Rating attack at a precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow down the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter. Right?
Keep trying, Clive.
For that.
Oh, you could die. Let's see what happens.
Good. Nah. No. For it.
Nice try.
There we go.
We left a little.
How did you
After
dodge
image. Ah. Let me try again.
that? Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest.
Some of the
Check
Phoenix.
out my haircut.
Blessed by the Phoenix. Granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on you. Well,
That's what makes us
I'm
move
waiting.
fast. Close the gap. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Iconic. Press circle to swiftly close the distance to the target. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing Phoenix Shift.
If that all our shields could move so swiftly. Impressive.
Seems to only go towards him.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000.
Time to go learn how to heal.
There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Phoenix down.
Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Take your vitamins,
Speaking
kids.
of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
No wounds. Potion. Consumable items such as potions and tonic can be used to restore Clive's HP. Temporary boost attributes, consumables to the D-pad. Right? Dark Soul style. Potion. Potion. Potion.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke.
Come on, let's go.
You must be ready to utilize every tool at your
Hey, we're
disposal
just watching this
if you are to
for a
navigate
while.
a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've
Ready?
recovered from your soaking, I trust. You don't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
All the puns.
Come then, Lord Rosfield.
Catch you on fire.
Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Let's go. Do this.
I used to have a haircut kind of like that.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
See how big his health bar is.
Will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Doesn't do much to him.
Doesn't interrupt his attack.
Not.
Like 10 damage.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Does he heal too? Oh, that was good. How? Beat him.
Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful ability granted by the Blessing of the Phoenix. Okay, so it has to be charged. Got it.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Oh, he got his second form.
Keep pressing.
Just a little more.
Oh, I thought it was charged.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Russ.
Training complete.
With a backstab.
Yeah. Yay!
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
Is it time for
What are
our
you lot
sweet
gawping
face
at?
tat?
Back to your drills.
Maybe. Wonder what age you get the summons. I put my evil in you.
I was just tired. Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste.
He's got him too,
My
huh?
shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
You're not my child.
She doesn't like being reminded of motherhood.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
What a judgmental.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
I smell something. Get rid of it.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Where's her dad?
Oh, probably on his deathbed or something.
Her dad's a dragon.
No, he's riding a Pikachu thing. What's it they called?
Chocobo?
Chocobos.
Right.
They have chickens that
my
have like
friend.
huge feet overseas.
I did not.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better.
Yes, Father.
June and I went to the bay.
He wears red so all the blood he spits up is
Is
invisible.
that so?
Jill, Clive, and Joshua.
Quiet, Torgal.
Torgal.
Not now.
You'll make a fine
Or
hound. one day.
embarrassing me.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
What? Is she not one of the children too?
I don't know.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Is this a
Mom
Jewish
already
truce,
got
so
here.
Go to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Is this like the war where we have to fight Ifrit as our phoenix?
Dismissed.
Butterfly.
Torgal.
Oh, you're gonna get it, buddy.
Where do you think you're going?
Needs an eye patch and a sword.
Clive here is off
Indeed.
to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been back to the medieval roots of Final Fantasy, right? Is 9 the last one? Did you find yourself lost? Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instincts to point you in the right direction. Current destination will be displayed with a red symbol. And if I
It's
knew, I just need to carry this around all the time.
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
That doesn't really help much. Doesn't show you the path.
All right,
Go steal some stuff.
let's get this blue stuff.
Let's get this.
Oh, we don't even have to click on them.
Finding items. Well, maybe. Nope. Potion.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade. And
Jump
Rosaria's future.
on stuff.
Secure.
I think we could lower the music slightly.
Sure. Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of my level, stats, abilities, and gear.
Oh, we should have checked that before to see where he was during the big battle.
It's like one of my things I like. Devil May Cry, you don't have to up your attack, right? You just like get better at the combat. Like maybe you learn more moves and things, but like the damage you do doesn't change. So I wonder how that'll be here. Whereas, like, I assume there's a skill ceiling to the action combat, but then like how hampered are you by your level?
What does the oath and belt do? The sword and belt. Like, do they up your?
10 defense.
Okay.
And it looks like attack and possibly magic. No, that's stagger. Makes sense. Items. Square to bring the shortcut menu. Okay. Stone skin tonic increases defense. 30% for 90 seconds. Alright, you want me to change. You want me to change the music?
Yeah, just lower the music volume. Just pop it down to like
80?
70? That's good.
Okay.
I just like to be able to hear the voices clear.
And then I'll turn this up. Let's get see how that goes. What do you think about that, chat? Of course, no one's talking. Get anyone to talk? How about the chocobo? Work.
Nine blood are skilled warriors. You could learn a thing or two from them.
Not after they've been burned to cinders by the Phoenix's flames.
Would that it was so simple.
Okay. Anything else?
There was something on the second level of the stable over there. I don't even know if we can get up to that yet. It might be.
I think so.
Yeah.
He has a mark on his face. Is that like the mark of a slave?
Cursed man or something?
Or a prisoner?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion.
Bears
Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Both of you.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Yeah. Don't
work
just
too
take him
hard.
out back and kill him.
Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Deep voice for youngin.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Where's other?
You have one ally.
Apple Man will remember this.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
That's a
No,
I think
go
someone's
upstairs,
hungry.
upstairs.
But it's blue.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. They are slaves.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
There is slave.
Wheat harvests down again, apparently.
Like cupbearer.
Cupbearer was a very prestigious position.
Yeah.
Like not a slave.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
High potion. Over there.
Can't you jump anymore? You were so proud of that.
Yeah, but it's like a skip.
You got a baby jump.
It's like we're in Rainy Wood again, playing the good place.
That's pretty good.
Load
Nice and
screens.
quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Where's Joshua?
To the left. You're facing him now. She led you there.
Next to the pigeons? No, I saw. But I saw something green. Oh. Doing magic. Pretty. I'm facing their skyboxes. Remake skyboxes were not very good either.
Looks better than the sky outside.
Clive,
It's downright brown.
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
We did.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, that's where this is heading.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
How
Hi,
disrespectful.
Mom. Look at me. Look at what I can do.
Beginning to get why you're not the favorite child.
Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Press X to access them and then hold R2 to push them with all your might.
You have to use police power to open the door?
Seemingly.
How embarrassing. Not even a popped collar can save you from that humiliation.
Alright, Dad, give us the bad news.
Good luck.
Goodbye, Puppy.
We won't see her until she's older. I bet.
Throne room.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
Blight.
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Some sort of undead.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
You have to go marry their daughter.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
Fighting.
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Okay.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
Grow up a bit.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
His voice echoed.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I
Big
know
room.
of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Before we get there, they're all dead.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Something tells me the throne came with the woman,
I will do my duty.
and he's
Your
just
Grace.
a powerful warrior.
Maybe.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
All right, Dad, who I'm going to get attached to and will never leave me.
Important information.
With the touchpad. Active time lore. A compilation of important information relevant to the current storyline progression. Can be viewed during most cutscenes.
Wikipedia, thank goodness.
Alright. Situated at the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of, the castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath.
You gonna read them all?
At least to start.
Okay.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a coalition of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rossfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's breath, which lies still further to the west, in the midst of the boiling sea. It's her dad. So, dad of me and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership of the home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in the quelling of the rebellious northern territories. Mother Crystal is enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the land of Philistia. They are sources of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for the possessions of their blessing. The Iron Kingdom, also known in local tongue as Haran. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation. Could be either, I think.
Okay.
Nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Crag. Lus.
Keep going.
Lusk. The Mother Crystal Drake's breath rises from volcanic islands situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of a long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which is given to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Okay. Cool. Now we know. All right.
This war we mean to wage.
Oh yeah.
It
I wanna
isn't
check
only for
something.
control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I'm sure
I
they're
know.
just like us.
I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Clive.
I just want to check and see. Yeah, I know. I want to see if there's like if it's set to like surround sound or something. Maybe that's why our balance is all off. Is there any way for me to change that, or is that like a per game setting? I don't think it's in this. Like, you know, there will be like stereo, Dolby, or whatever. Okay, I don't know if we can change that then.
It would be in the TV controls, right?
No, it would be in the console or the game.
Okay.
Return to my chambers. Up these stairs.
Oh man, if it's Gaelic, then I don't feel bad about not understanding how to pronounce anything.
Kind of like the cathedral we went to. A little bit. In London.
In London? St. Paul's?
No messages, my lord.
Cathedral.
We went to one.
I know. It was funny. It's like we went to only one and you couldn't remember the one name.
It's the middle of the day. Okay, now it's night.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
She's got some problems with
As
men.
am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again.
I can see the money signs in her eyes.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne.
Does she always
All
talk
is
about
in
his
its
dad
right
while she's getting it
place.
on?
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
So there's a shield and a
Have an early start.
Very Final Fantasy X like.
I'm going to sleep.
Sleep in all those clothes?
I'd rather wear armor with her in the room.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Who the heck is
I
she?
am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
Oh, he's like a Lydia.
He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Secret.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Who is this girl? Haha! Born a princess of the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. Ah, so she's like Alaric from the Visigoths. She was raised in Rosalith Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister. The burning red star that sits beneath the moon
I pointed that out. It's got a name.
describes to Metia the role of the message bearer to the moon. So it is common custom across the land to wish upon a star, that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens beyond. Firstborn, though all expected him to inherit the Phoenix Flames and awaken as the dominant, destiny instead chose his younger brother to bear the burden. In search of a role of his own, he dedicated himself to mastering the blade. His practice paid off when he was appointed first Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix, and was blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Well, you started the last one.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
I saw us in the future.
Look at their skin through his glasses.
Didn't see Joshua. Oh, that's weird.
Give it a second. Wait till it gets closer to their faces.
I'm gonna get a headache if I look through your glasses.
It's getting
You have
cold.
like the exact same prescription I do.
Not
We should go
anymore.
in.
Got old man eyes.
My eyes got better.
Good night, Clive.
But yeah, why is she doing it in his bedroom or whatever?
She's our sister.
No, she's not.
Sister.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Hunting men.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Just flap your arms really hard.
Good luck.
Give us an item for good luck.
Friends, We ride for Phoenix Gate.
Oh, they got little
May
hats.
the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Onward!
Their shoulders, just from holding the short swords out like this in front of themselves, not even sitting on the ground. Their shoulders are so huge!
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
What? We don't get to ride her?
We have our own mission. 2 good men.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Kind of uncomfortable with the fact they don't have shirts on.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Okay, 15-year-old.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure,
He looks like Tyler.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
When did this game come out?
This year.
What, this year?
Like last week.
It's like their hairstyles look so 2000s.
That's just Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's been that way forever. Alright, so we can't walk the map, just fast travel.
I don't mind new games. I just often don't play them until they're like several years old.
Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the sediments lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Alright, let's get him.
Looks more like the beginning of a Vermintide level.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Right? Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows us wearer to chain complex attacks only using square.
Ooh.
So that's like easy mode?
I guess so.
We don't need that.
Not yet.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
But who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Like, it's like our feet are floating. We don't interact with the ground at all.
So can you tilt the camera until it's almost up? No, the opposite. Cut off below the... Yeah, it looks straight up like floating.
What do we got? Gil. Final Fantasy. Getcha. What are the butterflies? It's just my go here. Signifier. I see. Look at those ears.
They're so bony. Must
Like
be
a
starving.
Pole's voice head on top of a golem body. Well,
Why did you have to gasp?
Wade, you son of a bitch. Sorry, I can just catch them on fire.
With me.
Those loincloths look like they're made of skin.
Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magicked explosion that deals significant will. Cool.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Alright.
Can you telefrag them? Or do you just like move them? Oh, he's up on the barrel.
This way? What button is it?
Art.
Can I air juggle? Can't like hold square to lift them.
Are you gonna be a skinny baby face this whole game? Or will we ever get back to like
We'll get back.
sexy?
This is just the prologue. We have to see how her dad dies. It's a JRPG after all.
Parents gotta die. Brothers gotta.
No. Dad dies, mom turns evil.
Okay, and then brother becomes
Welcome to
controlled by
Stillwind.
mom.
Have
and,
care, my lord.
Like a shell.
Brother becomes a suit of armor. We lose an arm and a leg.
Yeah,
Yep,
exactly.
yep.
There's more.
That fireball is not much.
You activated all of the goblins.
Seemingly. Loot is gathered automatically.
Forevermore.
No, it's nevermore.
We're not the Raven, we're the Phoenix.
That'll show them.
Took a hit. I'm so ashamed. Let's get that stuff. Give me.
No.
Potion.
That's where the grimoire usually is.
Right.
He's gonna kick it.
Turn it up.
Okay.
Assistant.
Yeah.
Now I got to scroll loud. That's a big difference from 5. Okay. Blue butterflies are. They like have a in-game lore thing.
No.
Common species of beastmen. Where the blight has forced them from their homes of the continent of the storm. Don't care about you guys.
Why are we taking care of the humans and not the goblins?
Definitely gonna die.
After a wood pile fell on him. Oh my gosh.
totally gonna.
Wade is the shortest stick in the barrel.
Oh, I can't target them. Rising
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers. And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Get him.
Oh no!
Forevermore!
Supposed to steal kills, or do you just get a set amount of XP after every?
I imagine we just get the normal XP. Only on PlayStation.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
Okay, Wade.
Okay, so we can only hold 4 of each item.
How are they gonna cross the bridge?
Uh-oh.
Sneaky sods.
That's like the language that
We're
you create
trapped.
when you're
My
a
lord.
kid to talk to your siblings.
I'm working on it.
We can take him.
He's the leader.
You can tell by some fancy hat.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Come on. And then there was one.
He's invited a
A good line
On your
delivery.
feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP, and their smaller counterparts will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix not only to deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Bringing enemies will can stagger.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Are you ready to move when it winds up for another?
You didn't have to tell me twice.
Right there where it
Thought I did it. Sorry, it's not like Devil May Cry. Well, it is, so I can dodge into an attack animation. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combinations are easily
I love how skinny its legs are compared to its giant belly.
Let's try.
Staggered. When reducing enemies' gauge with stagger, extra damage dealt when staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to max 150. This is a lot like Final Fantasy 13 as well. The total amount of damage is displayed.
Probably wait till the end to do your magic attack. It goes up and everything. damage on the attack.
Use square distance opponent attack to parry the strike. Dire stagger. Question answered.
Fine display, my lord.
Nice.
Giga slain. Level 6. Nice.
Did we start at level 5?
What's up with that victory? Where's the victory music?
Maybe after we go through all of the spoils and such.
Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. How do we do? Got hard leather armlets. Alright. Did we do good?
He's holding his axe like a gun.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Go climb over that wood pile.
Gear. Yep.
Was this a gear game?
And abilities. I mean, it's a JRPG, right? I assume. So you get items, equipment.
Is that how you get more? Well, no. Level up, you get more powerful too. Armlets. Gear and icons.
Okay. Done. We have abilities. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset them all and try again. There's no penalty. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Sword indicates capacity for dealing damage. Stagger. Magic Burst. Use triangle immediately after landing a melee attack to deliver a close-range magical burst. So we have that now, but we can master it. Mastery extends the trigger window. Right?
So if you're good at it, you don't need that.
Maybe. Hold triangle to increase the potency of magic. Press X to jump in the air to kick off a nearby enemy.
That's pretty cool.
Maybe. But what good does that do me, I wonder? Does
Is
it
it
stagger
its
them,
head,
or...?
maybe? Oh, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we should get that.
Taunt.
That's pretty
Blade.
cool.
That is maybe what I want.
We gotta get the evade one first, though.
We can get both. Good. It's mastery. Extends the tree. I want that eventually.
Yeah. But we only have 152.
Alright, so we should get...
Can we literally get everything?
We should get Swift Recovery.
Yeah.
Mastery for that, alright.
That jumping one.
Want this one.
Then the... Phew!
The lunge.
It seems pretty good for moving around the battlefield. You tend to do, like...
Well, circle gets us there too, though, right?
You weren't using it, though.
I didn't need it.
You could have gotten some places a bit faster.
I do like the idea of this.
I mean, it looks cool.
Alright, we'll try that. So we got... Do that after each one. Okay, that's the last one. How do I? New ones? So there's.
You have to have something to pop up for that one.
Yeah, but the one where I'm in the air.
Down thrust.
This one. Use X plus square while in the air.
It'll be better once we're older and we can jump higher.
I got it. Stinger. So we got that when we're on the ground, and this when we're in the air, and double jump down. Got it.
Blue stuff.
Okay. I think I figured. Kind of. Consistent. Fire potion. And potion.
There he is.
Being limited to 4 is nice because Final Fantasy, JRPGs, items I just never use.
Yeah, because you have to sort through so many.
Well, no, it's just because like you can just use cure, so you can use magic, and magic points are replenishable.
Yeah.
Like my sleep in or whatever. Right.
This ends now.
Sorry. Lagos.
What's in there?
Oh no! Oh, what are those called?
It looks like the flowers from Mario.
Warble.
Warble. That's it.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Yeah, it's poisonous.
Watch out for the puddles. Nice.
So it's. Puddle. You said?
Run!
Oh,
damn.
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
Can you do that jump off thing?
Then you're dead.
Maybe.
Come on.
A lot of health.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh no! A lot less health now. Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal about a square before time runs out.
Square.
I also wonder if I can just spam it. Stagger it again.
No! Before it recovers!
Get him! If you do the fire attacks, you can send it faster.
Breath. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
That was just the part.
I mean, that's pretty fun.
You won't be gone for long.
Yes, again. Why did those guys not get sucked in?
You are a lightweight.
I guess. Uh-oh. Cinematic evasion.
Now for the final push, my lord!
That again? Yep. I thought I could jump. I guess not.
Let me attend your wound.
Oh, they keep healing you.
I heal.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Right into it.
Twice. Got him. Last one hurt to get. No wild range for you. There we go. Got him. Up again. Loot.
Oh, what kind of loot would you get from this thing? Like a tooth?
Maybe. No spoils.
It's kind of like if you made Bizgig out of a plant and also
Still a lot of our items.
Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but mortals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Only Mom saw that.
Damned blight.
Go tell Dad, though. Get to the lower thing.
See the river that goes up into the the land right there?
This?
Yeah, it kind of looks like something reached up out of the sea and like grabbed the land, like drug their claws back.
Phoenix Gate, this aging seaboard citadel, not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. Ha. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate.
Here's our bird boy. Or girl.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down a Morbal's gullet.
Obviously, he is our
Tails! Drink and be merry, boys. Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Gotta get all of his brain cells before he can destroy them.
Actually, why isn't he there?
We're still on our way, right? Well, maybe not.
There's Iron Bloods who would love to eat that food.
Speech.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
I notice the kids both have little tags on their ears, kind of like cows.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
I thought he was already a shield.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family?
We're ferociously inbred.
Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Yeah, but what about the whole, it's always in our family? We killed a plant monster. You know what, to be honest, I don't blame the mom for being so uptight.
Louder, my friend.
From what I have seen,
Louder.
there's only like 4 women in the whole country.
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Get himself kidnapped. Crazy kid.
Or killed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
He found you.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
The point?
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Right.
Every
Broke to be
man
a
has
puppet
his
king.
duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink.
Bam.
Oh.
Torgal, Clive's faithful friend, brought back from one of Archduke Elwin's expeditions to the further northern territories, where he was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield, having presumably been separated from his pack. Elwin gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became nigh inseparable.
The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I'm sure a 10-year-old is well suited to that.
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Ends flashback.
Thank you, Tad. I know you'll always take care of me.
Standing over his grave in the rain.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime.
Jeez.
Good night, Torgal.
Fudge. It's telling me it was charged. Dog's cute. If we start being able to upgrade him, we need to, like, max him out.
What if we get a party in this? Just have a rotating cast of story companions.
Supplies from the capital.
That's a lie. Burn them down.
Funny. This is Trojan made.
Yeah, didn't even open them. And peek inside.
You took your time sampling the
I think I
wares,
can
were you?
see
You're the worst. You're the worst guard.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Should have cut clear through the larynx. We couldn't have made this.
Well, who could have seen this coming?
Why do I always have to be right?
They've come to kill our brother.
I would. Where did these guys?
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
I like that guy.
Looks like Whisper from King's Quest.
Yeah! The great big pointy.
Yeah.
What? Oh!
Might need your Phoenix, boy.
Is that...
Blood?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
Don't die.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well.
Go away.
I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Are you playing little brother now?
Seemingly. Flight of the Fledgling. Flame on!
Hey!
Kiraga. Attack, magic, evade, lock.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Oh, our jump's even more pathetic than our brothers.
We've done enough. We're just gonna start leaking blood out of our ears.
Our dodge is pretty pathetic too. Cannot run as fast as I.
What was that?
Might want to be stealthy and not have the
them.
giant target over our heads. Maybe.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No. I must do my duty.
Oh, it's gonna hurt us.
Got him.
Chop him in half.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sabra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my...
Sabrakwa.
The Holy Empire.
A nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm with the great city of Oriflamme. Oriflame. As its capital. Senbrek is the realm's largest theocracy and home to the Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Senbrek enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessings, which they believe is a gift from the goddess Gregor herself.
Hi, Joshua.
Father.
Let's go, Wade.
Loot the body.
I think we could carry anything. Hi, Josh. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Take him!
Oiled him.
Down, Wade. What? Nowhere near that.
Wade had a health
Damn
bar.
it! Bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Not today, they aren't. Maybe this is like a sect. Separate from the rest. So hiding down here? Nothing.
Fire.
Damn. Kiraga. Can I Kiraga wait?
I'm sure he's
Not friend. Hadouken! Sorry, Wade. Kind of an area of effect, dude.
more like a door opener, dude. Tyler! Karaga.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
I mean, what's the other choice? Like, don't kill them. But you only have one protector then.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Time to go.
We cannot stay here.
Man,
We should make
falling
straight for the rear
wood
gate.
is always happening around the way. Wait, are they all dead?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, you didn't even get like a rock's fall animation?
Omia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Sounds like a woman's voice.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Lord Commander of the Rosanian Army, Rodney Murdoch, outranked only by Archduke Elwyn, who's not only his liege lord, but his firm friend. The two share an unshakable bond of trust, Elwyn consulting with Rodney on all military matters. Stolasis?
Oh, thought owls. Cool.
Owls capable of transmitting the thoughts of others, specifically those with whom they are attuned. In response to the ancient incantation, they're lithified?
There's no second L. It's lithified.
Lithified. Third eyes store their thoughts in the form of aether, allowing them to be passed on when required through only the intended recipient. Stoluses are mainly kept by royals, nobles, and other figures of authority for the purpose of sending secret or urgent messages, and are seldom available to common folk. My will is now thy burden. Our burden shall be.
It's going the wrong way.
Goodbye, Joshua. What about Wade?
Wade. They're both dead.
Everyone's dead.
Damn.
Oh, we can destroy furniture?
Damn it all.
That high push. Oh, guess not. I only hold 3 of those. Yep.
Oh, why in the stomach?
Captain!
Who can see through that?
Definitely not them.
Take them.
I recognize that armor.
Let none escape.
Those are the guys.
As you
same armor
command.
from the beginning.
You take care of that spellcaster.
That's the first.
I'll keep the others occupied.
Hey, he kills Stole.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna be thrown off the balcony.
Someone's jumping off the roof. It's a Lancer! Oh.
Hey, look out!
Final Fantasy 4.
May I have this dance?
It's like a Dark Souls boss
He's an
now.
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Faster than I thought.
Bavarian!
Stay still, damn you!
Your time is past!
Staggered.
No point.
Oh, nice. Crystals like make you grow really tall.
He's open!
Now,
Clyde!
I'm trying. Can't do anything yet. Jump.
There we go. Do it again. Oh!
I would try to wait till the last minute so I can maybe counter him.
Take all the fun toys to be able to get off his corpse.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's right.
Do it. Done. Bam. Level up. Oh, no spoils.
He has such cool shoes too.
Womp womp womp.
I guess we are kind of this skinny.
Are you hurt? I'm fine.
Endurance of a 15-year-old. What do you think?
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Take off the helmet.
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the
assassination mission.
They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Uh-oh.
Wade and Tyler, they're good guys.
I bet it's...
What is that?
Oh. Who's this guy?
You think the game's gonna give away?
You don't know. If it was a woman. Thought I heard a woman's voice.
What? They appeared just long enough.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Make some stuff fall.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh no.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning
Run,
you!
Joshua, run! No!
Well, damn.
Oh.
Where were you, Wade?
Don't dare kill him. Tyler!
Flame on!
You kill him, he'll just come back twice as powerful.
I have to keep father safe.
Oh.
A little late for that.
You freaking failed.
I had to.
Trying to develop some serious childhood trauma.
Clive,
I'm counting on you.
accounted for this.
Phoenix.
Well, there goes Wade.
You must impress him.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Ah! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Climb!
Oh.
Did you break his beak?
Thank you, God. You saved my life.
Lost an eye in the process.
I have an eye patch now.
And a sword between her beak.
Please.
You can't very well leave him there.
Joshua, are you in pain? Ah! Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty. Ah! Save him.
Got cloud headaches.
My lord?
Infant?
The birth of an icon?
Maybe.
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Oh, damn. I think we killed him.
God, he looks like a rock star.
Yep, now we're back to the beginning.
Who are you?
Also, he is inside.
I think we're inside of that one. Maybe.
It's me.
Could have just flown away.
Brother against brother. Like
Bam.
Godzilla getting hit by.
All commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. Made, fire.
Oh, we gotta aim now.
Don't really wanna shoot. I guess I got no choice. Now.
Get close. Oh, you got this.
can't do it. Damn.
Destroy everything.
Ah, damn. I tried to look, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh, you're right. We don't have our wit.
It's hard.
Really telegraphs the hits. It's just born. You're the one that's being mean.
I was just born.
What are you talking about? The Phoenix has been around for ages.
This is our first time being the Phoenix.
I have to stop him.
Oh, hello.
I have to save them.
Making glue out of your chest.
This looks awesome, but as gameplay, not great.
Yeah, it doesn't seem super. Turn into a visual novel.
Definitely no Panzer Dragon. Dodges or not. Oh, frame rate cannot handle.
I made a promise to my brother.
Watch you talk.
And I need to keep it.
And he was so keen on not being the Phoenix not too long ago.
I'll do my duty.
Missed.
This kid's gonna turn back into the human and just kill over.
I just fall to her death if we did it now. That's dodge. Spirit gun!
Damnation! Hi. Oh.
Got him. Oh, he's doing it anyway. Dodge. Tie. But really, gotcha. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good music. Oh, those guys are dead.
Oh yeah.
It's got like wires coming out of his back.
Can we talk?
He's been vanquished. Looks pretty. Shrink.
That'll do.
It's got pretty like.
Psych.
Action.
Why do we even have health bars?
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
His face off.
That doesn't look good.
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Sorry, and very dramatic reading. It's more of the got the same
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough? Captain, Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
What about this one? Slavery.
Your Grace, over here.
The ugly one.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Well, damn.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Late title card. I think we killed our brother.
I think so.
Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Okay, so these guys are a bunch of criminals set on a slave sent on a
After you
do or
do,
die mission.
that is.
Seemingly.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
That guy's got Aramis energy.
Awoken. Chance encounter. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Don't forget, once acquired, new abilities must be equipped in the gear and icons.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't.
Something tells me that we're going to feel drawn to
Only the girl
protecting the
holding
girl.
its leash.
Maybe.
You safe?
I tried. Wouldn't let me, but maybe because they were in the middle of dialogue. Nope. Alright, gotta go a little further, I guess.
Yay!
Yeah, look at the little save icon. I didn't notice that before. Hilarious. Look at him jump.
That's jumping?
I don't know. Maybe. It's just like a...
Looks like he's raising his arms like, whoa!
I think that'll do it for tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a heck of a start.
We've aged 13 years.
Yeah. No, it's a really cool start, intriguing story. Tragic backstory, as you would expect from Final Fantasy protagonist. Combat's fun.
We're down 28.
Curious to see how it expands. Definitely a lot of Devil May Cry influences, for sure, which is no bad thing. Music's great.
Some of the monsters do seem a little pointlessly hard to kill, if that makes sense. Like,
It just takes a lot of time.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's just
Sure.
time consuming rather
Yeah.
than difficult.
So far, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we unlock more stuff and can take them down a little quicker. But yeah, I agree. The movement in the world just feels like you're not a part of the world, like you're skating over top of it. I think the voice acting has been pretty good.
Yeah,
Certainly by Final Fantasy standards, at least the ones I've played.
entertaining at the very least. Some of the line reads have been really like, very good.
For sure. But yeah, really excited to continue on this one, I think. It has a very promising start. Hopefully we don't get any more of those like summon versus summon fights, though. Those are not great. But we'll see.
I mean, you saw that title card. It's quite obviously
He's dead! Although I guess the Phoenix does come back, right?
kind of the point of them.
Sad for us, though. But yeah, we'll be back on Monday with more Final Fantasy 16. Might be back tomorrow with a podcast. Keep an eye out on Twitter. We'll announce for sure one way or another. Anything else? Saturday, roll with the punches. That'll be fun. Endurance stream. Grrr. It'll be a good time. All right. Well, thanks so much, everyone. Can't wait to play again. Stream Friday. I don't know yet. We will announce that soon as well. There might be. Might just be Maggie and I. We will see. We'll let you know.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Good night.
Good night.